Recent stories about migrant children being kept in terrible conditions prompted the House last night to pass a $4.5 billion package. But Congressman Buddy Carter says the House bill doesn't give the president the money he wants for the border wall.
First of all, the focus was not where it needed to be, and that is securing the border and making sure that everyone is taken care of, particularly the children who are coming over.
Congressman Buddy Carter joined most Republicans in voting against the House emergency border package, saying it might make matters at the border worse. He says it doesn't provide enough money for Trump's plan and does not do enough to support funding for officers at the Department of Homeland Security.
This was nothing more than a political message by the Democrats to try to poke their finger in the president's eye. And unfortunately, that is not what we need at this time.
Supporters say the bill is exactly what's needed, which is billions to care for migrants and unaccompanied children detained at the U.S.-Mexico border, especially in light of recent word about the conditions in some detention centers. Democratic Congressman Joe Cunningham from South Carolina's 1st District voted for the bill, saying that securing the border does not have come at the price of neglecting children. He says we do need a border with sufficient physical barriers, technology, and manpower, but that reports of children being held in unsanitary conditions without enough food and water and overcrowding runs counter to who we are as a nation. Both sides, though, do seem to be aware that millions of Americans are now concerned about the conditions in which some children are being kept.
This is a crisis at our border, and we need to make sure that we're securing our borders, making sure that we're taking care, particularly of those children who are coming across that border.
Well, some Democrats say the border crisis is one of President Trump's own making, but a different version of that bill was already passed today in the Senate. Georgia Senator Sen Isakson saying he did vote in favor of that. Now, many Republicans say if you don't give the president what he wants, he may not sign the bill anyway. Meanwhile, Congressman Carter says he will be visiting the southwest border later this week.